got some more postcards in. Let's see what we got. Hey guys, Ken here. Welcome back to the channel. Well, I got a couple of lots of postcards that I purchased recently. I just got them in, and I thought I'd do an unboxing or an unbagging, whatever you want to call it, just to see what I got. Okay, so I'm going to start with this one here. And this is the first time I've looked at them, so we get to share this together. And let me make sure that I'm not cutting into the postcard. My trusty scissors here. And I'm going to cut close to the top of the edge. You always want to do that so when you cut, you're not cutting into the postcards. Okay, it's packaged pretty nicely. Interesting packaging. Here's the actual postcards. I think this was for a 25 lot that I bought. Okay, here we go. These are some nice cards. Like a city street scene there. And here's the back of that. Here's a nice one showing a nice old car. I love postcards with cars in them. There's the back. Nice linen here, aerial view. Those are always nice. Shows a lot of activity. Here's the back of that. And another one. What's this say here? Okay, this is Memorial Continental Hall, Washington, D.C. A nice old car. I think what I'm going to do is just show you the fronts, unless there's something interesting on the back. That way we don't waste time. Here's looks like a hotel or motel in New York. Pretty nice. It'll do well. Okay. Detroit Trust Company, Detroit, Michigan. There's that one there. This is a street scene in Maine. Maine is always a good seller for me. Another aerial scene with some cars. Beautiful. I love these type of linen cards. They're great. There's one that's in Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Again, old cars, street scenes, anything like that. Good sellers. This looks like a aerial street scene in Utah. This is 1937. Does have a canceled postmark stamp on it, as you can see. Okay, this looks like Daytona Beach, Florida, cars on an old beach. And this one has a postmark stamp on it, but I'm not sure of the year. I'll show you the back. Oops, that. Again, old cars, anything with old cars in it. This is actually dated 1909. Really nice. As you can see, there's the 1909 stamp. Another one here, New York City. This one's dated 1917. That'll be a good seller. Here's the back of that. Okay, here's another building. Let's see here, Flint, Michigan. Looks like an office building. It's dated 1923. Looks like a white border. Here's the back of that. Another one here, New York City again. Always love cards from New York City. They're always... A lot of my collectors' customers are in New York City. This is 1924. Here's the back of that. Okay, another street scene. This is in California. Date on this one is 1929. Postage stamp. Okay, this is in Providence, Rhode Island. People walking along a street scene. This is dated 1922. Very nice. Okay. Oh, I love this one. This one's in Rhode Island. Looks like it could be 1924. Hold on a second. June 16th, 1924. Yeah. Nice cars. That one will do well, I think. Very happy with this lot so far. Another one showing some old trolley cars in Ohio. There you go. Okay, another Washington, D.C. car. That's a duplicate. Sometimes you get duplicates. This is New York City Public Library. Very nice. And this one's still in a sleeve. It's sure where this is. Hold on. Oh, another Washington, D.C. one. And this is Altoona, Pennsylvania. A big store with some people and some cars in the foreground. It's not postmarked, but that's okay. Another one in the sleeve showing some old cars again. Beautiful. I love old cars. And here's another one, aerial shot in Virginia. A couple of old cars in that one. And this last one here is in Gary, Indiana. It's got some old cars in that one. Okay. All right. I think there was about 25 in that lot. So I'm going to set that aside for the meantime. And here's the other one. Now this one was actually two lots I bought off the same seller. And they were 50 apiece. 50 cards apiece. So about two lots, about 100 cards. I'm going to cut the very top. I did before. And okay. I appreciate when people package stuff in cardboard like that. She made kind of a handle. That's cute. Some of these are in sleeves. So let's take a look at these. Okay, this is in Missouri. So it looks like a dam. It's very nice. Okay, it's like a boat with an American flag. This is in North Carolina. Mountains, Chapel of the Transfiguration, Moose. Oh, I'm sorry, Moose, Wyoming. Very nice. How'd you like to live in a town called Moose, Wyoming? Looks like an interior shot here. There's something called a basket barn. Covered bridge. This is looks like 1963. Okay, another church. Get those occasionally. The Amana Colonies, Iowa, showing some hay baling. Nice letter card there. Aerial shot of a bridge. And of a highway with some cars on it. This looks like could be, oh, the Prudential Center Tower, Boston, Massachusetts. Okay. Another building, administration building, Tacoma, Washington. And this is kind of a unique cave. There's unusual aerial view of the twin tunnels leading to Mount Rushmore. Car going through there. Here's another bridge. This one's located in Massachusetts. And this is a home, looks like in Hannibal, Missouri. Tom Sawyer's home, I guess. This one looked like it's been colorized. It's in Iowa. Some young ladies on a what do you call that? I forget what you call that. Kind of a balcony. And this one is a motel in Florida. Those always do well because they have palm trees, especially this time of year because, it's so cold outside. This one here Science Building, University of Colorado. Anything that's has to do with schools or colleges, universities are always good sellers because, person might have taught there, he might have been a student there, might have been an administrative assistant there, or whatever. Here's a nice one of some people in a rowboat. And this is Swift Current Lake. Some mountains in the background. Good. This one, Foshway Tower. Okay, Washington, D. Oops. Washington, D. Okay, Ken, get it together. Okay. This one, Mount Rainier. Okay, at sunset in Seattle, Washington. This looks like it was post-dated, stamped 1958. There's a postage mark on that. This looks like a squirrel or some kind of, no, it's a woodchuck. Wasn't even close. Okay, this is Franklin Smith Hall. Looks like another university building. Again, good sellers because somebody might have been a student there. They might have taught there. They might have been the, head honcho there. Who knows? Okay, what is this? This is Diablo Incline Railway. Diablo Lake. Where is this? Not sure where it is. Oops, here we go again. Here we go. Hold the card upright, Ken. All right, Blue Mountain Lake, New York. Okay. Very nice. This is another one. Monticello, Virginia. Nice building there. Is the Mark Twain. Looks like some kind of a tourist boat. The MV Mark Twain, New Orleans, Louisiana. Boats or ships are always good sellers. Here's a nice bridge in the fall. This is in Vermont. Vermont always gets nice colors during the fall months. This one, Needle's Eye in South Dakota. Interesting rock formation there. This is Greetings from Scandaga. I don't know where that is. Scandaga Lake, 1975. Let's see. Not sure exactly where that is. If you know, mention it in the comments. Okay, this is an interior shot, reproduction of Daniel Boone's home. Don't know if it was actually Daniel Boone's home, but it, might have been. Here's a building, the RCA building. I guess this is in New York. Interesting angle there. Ooh, looks like we got some Canada geese on the shoreline, yeah, in Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Interesting. Here's a boat. This is the USS Constitution in Massachusetts. Oops, did it again. Boy, I'm on a roll today, aren't I? There we go. This one, Ackerman's Motel. This is in, where is this? Spokane, no, Selkirk, Washington. There you go. And this one, 1963 card, Virginia School in Vermont. Another one in Vermont. Vermont's always a good seller for me. That's one group there. And put in a sleeve. That's always good protection when you're shipping these. These look like all 4x6 continental size. Nice scenic here. Some people don't sell 4x6s, but I sell them. I sell them all the time. And I think people feel like they're getting better value when people buy 4x6 continentals because the image is larger. So they're getting more image for their, their money. But it's a nice scenic view. This is a lighthouse. Always like lighthouses. This is Harbortown in South Carolina. bird with some flowers. And this is a tourist boat in Mississippi. You can tell these are chromes because they're highly reflective. New Orleans. Looks like some kind of a hotel in there. Little humorous card dated, let's see. It's hard to see. It looks like 1972. Kind of a tourist card with some humor on there. And another beautiful scenic. Okay. Horse and buggy. This is in New Orleans again. It's country setting, Pioneer Farm. Great Smoky Mountains. This is a multi-scene view, North Carolina, probably some kind of an advertising card. And a statue of Lincoln. And some internal gardens, the Duke Gardens, Somerville, New Jersey. I was going to say North Carolina, but it's New Jersey. The beach, South Carolina's Sea Islands. Always love beach scenes. And this one is an interior, it looks like of some kind of a restaurant, River House restaurant and banquet hall. Okay. With that, I'm trying to go through these as quickly as I can so I don't keep you guys too long. Got a couple more stacks here, put in sleeves. And these are also 4x6 continental size. This is Boston. Move that over. Okay, this looks like Faneuil Hall. No, Independence Square Courthouse, Independence, Missouri. Okay. This looks like, what is this? Daniel Boone home. Okay. Beautiful scenic on this one. Sprague Lake, Rocky Mountains National Park. I think this one will sell quickly. Look at that gorgeous scenery. And it's a 4x6 size too. Price that right, it'll sell quickly. Here's an aerial shot of looks like some kind of a harbor town, Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. I've actually been there. When I was working for a national company, shooting church directory photos all over the East Coast, I actually went there, that town. I remember it. Okay, I got a boat here. Looks like a tourist boat, MV Plattsburgh. Could be, oh yeah, it's on Lake Champlain. Very nice. It's kind of a nice floral and a fountain display in New Jersey. Nice tunnel. This was that one. Remember that one I showed you with the car coming through it on the way to Mount Rushmore? I think this is the same tunnel, only closer up. Kind of a ground view. Another lighthouse. Harbor Town, Hilton Head, South Carolina. Okay, set those aside. And last group here. Come out of the sleeve. Nice aerial shot. These are standard size cards. Cape Ellis in Maine. Looks like another interior shot. New Jersey. What is this? Looks like a display of some kind of seashells. Interesting. Another beautiful scenic. Too many cards over there. This is Grand Tetons. Everybody is familiar with the Grand Teton mountain range. Okay, this looks like some sort of a painting. Buckhorn Hall. This looks like some kind of a restaurant or a motel. Bella Villa Motel in Stevensville, Michigan. Another motel or something like that. American Hefford Association headquarters. Oh, it's not a motel. This is in Kansas City, Missouri. And looks like a state capitol building in Wisconsin. Nice aerial shot here. Some nice foliage in, where is this? MV Adirondack. Lake near Lake Champlain. Another covered bridge. These are always good sellers for me. This one's dated 1960, looks like 1960. Here's the back of that. Postage cancellation stamp on it. Another church. Oh, sorry. Grabbed two cards. Wrong card. That's the one I meant to grab. And the other one that I just showed you looks like the Mount Rainier. And a nice scene here with some people and some boats. Platte River at the bridge. And where is this? Lake Michigan. And what else we got here? Spring Mill in Mitchell, Indiana. This looks like the Mormon Tabernacle Church. Temple Square, Salt Lake City, yep. And picture of a gazebo. This is Hatley Park in Vernon, New York. Another church. This looks like it might be in New York. Yep. Another church with some huge steeples. Blue Ridge Parkway, like a cabin. And some buildings. What are these? The old and new Louisiana State Capitol buildings. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Shows you the old and the new. Aerial shot of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. I always love aerial shots. Can't get enough of them. Have a unique angle. This looks like some kind of a bridge. Black Bear and Rustic Mountain Lodge. Okay, in Vermont. Vermont. There I go again. Here we go. Always a good seller. And what have we got here? Some kind of farmland. And this is dated, post-dated, looks like 19, it's hard to tell. There's the postage stamp, cancellation stamp. Spectacular Sunshine Skyway. Of many of cards like this sell. It's always popular. This is kind of a nice lake. This is tropical vegetation in Florida. And this looks like another covered bridge, probably Vermont. Nope, New Hampshire. Interesting. Nice windmill. Where is this? New York. Okay. Nice windmill. Another tourist boat in Wisconsin. This is Museum of Mark Twain. And this one has a circle showing you a certain building. It says, oh, Hotel Niagara. That's what the circle is. Shows you where the hotel is. Nice waterfall there. Foreground. That's what helps that image a lot. This looks like some kind of a monument, High Point Monument in New Jersey. And a ski lift in the off season, looks like. I don't see any snow. This is a chairlift, Mount Rainier in Washington State. And a map of Arkansas. Map postcards always seem to do well for me. And this is Hawksbill, Western North Carolina. It's a mountain range. Another snow-capped mountain here. Mount St. Helens, Washington State. There I go again. One day I'll get it right. There we go. Hey, it's all good. Okay, sandwich glass. Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Some glass artwork there. Nice aerial shot here. Volunteer Park, Seattle, Washington. And this is kind of a windy, is that a winding road? What is that? Aerial view, famous Pig's Tail Bridge in South Dakota. Scenic Black Hills. Let's see which way this card goes. It's kind of hard to... oh, there it is. Okay. Kind of hard to determine which way, which end was up on that one. And what do we got here? I got a couple more cards here, guys. Warm Beach Camp in Washington State. Looks like these are all chromes, which is fine. I don't have a problem. I sell chromes every day. And this is Klingman's Dome Highway, Great Smoky Mountains. And then we got an old pirate ship here. The Famous Gardens in Douglas, Shandor, Weatherford, Texas. And this last one is Santo Domingo Church in New Mexico. There you go. And that's going to do it, guys. Hope you saw some interesting cards there. Like I said, it's the first time I've seen them, first time you've seen them. And these will be going up soon on my eBay store. So, yeah, I guess that's it. Quite a bit of cards. Here's the whole stack. Let me just kind of punch these together. Here's the whole stack that I got. Probably, let's see, there was 2 lots of 50, another lot of 25. So we got about 125 cards here. But got some really good cards in there. I hope you enjoyed that. And if you did, make sure you smash that like button. It helps the channel. I appreciate it. I'm going to go. But you guys have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care, and bye for now.